Soon, school bells will be ringing. Our students will be returning to their classroom. I believe we are very fortunate to be living in the United States, where there is such deep respect for education and learning. But do you know there's a problem in our high school system? Each year, 1.2 million students are dropping out of high school. This is approximately 7,000 students a day. At one point in time, the United States was at the top of the graduation rate for high school students. Today, they are 22nd out of 27 in development countries. There is a problem in our system. I'll be talking about what, why students are dropping out of high school, what's the impact on our economy, and what can be done to help these students stay in high school. First of all, why are students dropping out of high school? Students are dropping out of high school because there is no support. No support in the school system, no support at home. Some of us might have heard about the saying, it takes a village to raise a child. I believe it takes that same village to continue the educational growth of that child. Teachers, guidance counselors, and parents need to be on par with the educational goal of a child. They need to get together and discuss the needs of a child. As a parent, you need to be involved in the child's education growth at home and in the school. So what else is happening? Lack of interest. Lack of interest because for years we have that same school curriculum. Students cannot see the connection between what's happening in school and what's happening out of school. Teachers need to present to the student an interactive forum where they can understand the basic needs of learning and how it's connected to their outside life. The course curriculum is more structured around test taken, remedial courses, and lectures. We need to find that connecting force so that we can engage our students. Class sizes. Class sizes are too large. In many instances, there are 30, 40 students in a class. Make it worse for the underdeveloped school districts where poverty is a big thing. Students are lost in the system. Special ed students are combined with the regular students and not being provided with the attention needed. What is its impact on our economy? Student without a high school degree, it's going to impact that student or individual severely. Personal income and employment. There will be that lack of income and employment because in today's world where the economy is so difficult, students have to compete with students with high school diplomas, college degrees, or advanced degree. A student without a high school degree will be lost in the system. There will be lack of employment for that student, or even that if that student is employed, that student will have to accept minimum wage or below minimum wage. This cannot support an individual in today's economy. If there's lack of job, what do we see? An increase in crime. It has been said that 75% of the inmates today comprise of individuals who have not received a high school degree. I said 75%. And it has also been stated that if we increase our graduation rate for high school students by 1%, we can be saving $1.4 billion in incarceration fee. What can we do with this $1.4 billion? Of course, put it back into the school system. The school system needs funding so that we can prepare our students to put them out in the world as working individuals. What can we do? What can we do to possibly not increase There's 1.5, 1.2 billion students who have dropped out of high school, or what could have been done to save those students? First of all, we could have made the school curriculum more relevant. More relevant so that the students would be interested in what is happening in school. We could have act early. Act early in the sense that we need to have high quality preschool, kindergarten, and elementary school systems that will prepare our students for when they reach the high school stage. We cannot wait till a student is in high school to identify that there's a problem in its that student's learning system. We need to act early. Also, we need, as parents, we need to be involved. We do not only need to be involved at the kindergarten, pre-K stages, we need to be involved from kindergarten, pre-K, straight to college. We need to take ownership of our child's education. What else? We need to make sure we hire, train, qualified teachers who can do what is necessary within the classroom to assist these students. Teachers need to have that caring skill in order for our students to learn. Also, we need to develop smaller learning communities. Smaller learning communities where the class sizes would not be that big or unbearable, so that the teacher cannot connect with his or her students. I'm going to go out on the limb and say we need to make high school graduation a federal priority, a priority that we should stick to. We should get involved with our congressman, president, and let them know we are interested in our student learning. We are interested in putting money into the system so that we have what is necessary to take our students further. As our students return to school in the next few weeks, we need to support our teachers. We have to remember that our teachers are the one that inspire our students. We need to make sure we do whatever we can to have the school communities, leaders employ and train our teachers. They are the backbone of the system. As parents, grandparents, caring adults, let's do whatever we can, and I know we can, make our community school system work for our students so that we can see an increase in success rate in the high school system.